Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena Show. And we got Minnie with us today. Hi, Minnie. If you see behind me, I have a dog right there above this shoulder. I have a little one too. All right, what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about morning routines, right, Sheena, and how important they are. And I got to say, I'm a little guilty. I've been getting out of it habit a little bit, and I can kind of tell. And this is the work that it's about. If you're going to run a marathon, you got to keep running every day. Don't take 6 months off. So it's the keep on keeping on and the discipline. And it doesn't have to be so regiment, right? You can bring in yoga one week, and you can just maybe a little studying or journaling. There's always options, but it's about the growth, mind, body, or spirit. So let's just have a conversation about this today, my friend.
Yeah, I'm really, really big on a morning routine. But I don't do the same thing every morning because I think that as well you can get stuck and there's no growth in that and you don't really
Yeah.
see yourself. You just like you get up and you do and that's it. And here's another dog behind me here. So I get up and I will do my gratitude. I will read. I will sit and stare out the window. I will go for runs. I'm always going to get out and do some exercise, always.
Always. She
Yeah.
does. She always does, right? I told her she's coming to visit here in a few weeks, and I'm like, you can hike 10 miles. I'll do 3 or 5. She's crazy, and she's been in Austria visiting lately and hiking all those mountains. So, anyways, go ahead.
I know. So it's just that's just what I do. But I find that then that just sets me up. I feel better if I don't get up and get out. Even if I've say I was up late or whatever the night before, then I'll still get up and go out for a walk. I think this is Sunday morning where um I won't get up so early. I'll literally, chilling around. But then at some stage in that, so Sunday will be my like day off of just, but I will still go out for a walk. I can't just not do anything because I just know that energy needs to move and energy creates energy. And so if
Yes.
I energy is my currency, and
Yes.
that's one of the things you realize is just like your energy is your currency. That's why when you go to work in corporate and they take all your energy and then that's what makes them money. And then you go home and you have a glass of wine and you can't be bothered doing anything else. And then, yeah, you know the story. So when I start, I've always said that. I've always said, energy creates energy. If I want to feel good, I've got to move. So it's like one of my first things I do, but I love doing gratitude. Sometimes I don't do anything sitting down. I'll go straight out and then I'll thank you to the trees and the mountains and
Mhm.
the water. And I'll shout they're not affirmations, they're conversations. Oh my God. And I will hear as if somebody's saying something to me because I know
Mhm.
it rebounds off the trees and off it goes. It's already happened anyway, but I'm just repeating conversations that I've already heard and that I will hear. Isn't that really funny? So I'm like in
Yeah.
the past, the present, and the future all in one go.
Yeah, I love that. And so, viewers, what do you do? We'd love to hear comments. What do you do? Because it does set you up for success because you're basically saying, this time is for me. I am valuable. I am important to take care of me. And you're setting intentions because you're thinking about what is it I want today? Or maybe you want clarity. Maybe you're giving your body a good old stretch. So even though I've gotten away from it because I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and chickens, I found that I've been getting up because, for me, I've been sleeping in. I used to get up at 4:30 or 5, and lately I've been getting up 6, 6:30. Some people probably think that's still early, but by the time I get up, the dogs are whining and everyone. So I do go outside and ground first with the dogs, and I go barefoot into the earth, and I do kind of just have appreciation and gratitude. But that's why I wanted to talk about it because I need to get back into it. So that's just how it is too. Everyone know that we have the ebbs and flows of life. You're working out, how we're eating, if we're drinking or not. It's just life, and you don't beat yourselves up. That's the part of it. But morning routines are super important. Setting that intention and just creating your day. What are you doing for yourself physically? What are you doing for yourself mentally? What are you doing for yourself spiritually? And you just keep growing. It's about the growth. And even when we figured it all out, we really haven't because we're still here on the planet. When we figured it out, that's when we transcend. So I know that I'm still here and there's lots to figure out, but it's also just the grace of being in the moment. So start a morning routine. That's all we have for you today. Like us, subscribe, start having more meaningful conversations. That's how we're going to shift the world and be a more peaceful place and more freedom and state of mind. So enjoy.
Absolutely. Cheerio
Have
now.
an, have an amazing day.
And I will stop in a minute.